This audiobook is brought to you by TempoStorm.com. Snooze Runner, the story of Sebastian Forsen Force. Part 2. Screams and spasms were heard throughout the whole building. Sebastian Forsen Force, with every step, was getting closer and closer to the source of this horrific sound. He didn't even want to think what we fags were doing to his friend Billy Harrington. Forsen finally stopped climbing stairs. The snooze that he had taken couple minutes ago allowed him to almost subconsciously sense the presence of role players nearby. They were here on 69th floor of Jew Tower. Sebastian tightened his grip on his gun and started running towards the end of the corridor, where his enhanced senses were leading him. He rushed through a door, and in this moment, he saw them.
I am taking his ass.
No. This ass is mine. Rape him from the front.
But I don't want from the front. Gimme his butt.
But this ass is mine. Mine.
Two little weeaboos were standing over the naked body of Billy Harrington. He was still alive, but whole, covered with bruises and his own vomit.
"It's over, you little weeaboo faggots,"
said Forsen and pointed his gun at them.
"Surrender and I promise to kill you fast. Resist and you will beg me for death."
Ha ha ha, stupid human. Do you think you have a power here?
Oh yeah. We will show you who is the boss of this gym.
One of the weeaboos reached to its pocket. It took out a small device that Forsen immediately recognized as an anime tool.
Are you scared now, bitch?
It pushed the button while looking straight into Forsen's eyes.
Why it is not working? Why he is not puking yet?
I don't fucking know. Like what the fuck made?
Sebastian Forsen Force smiled, purposely showing snooze hanging from underneath of his upper lip.
Oh my fucking god. It is Forsen. Run for your lives.
Sebastian immediately pulled the trigger. After a second, two weeaboos were lying on the floor, one already dead. Second, despite that it was shot in the forehead, was still alive. Sebastian walked up to the weeaboo that was still breathing. He leaned over, looked straight into its blurry eyes and whispered,
"Look at my face. Remember it, you little role-playing faggot. This is the face of Sebastian Forsen Force, who will haunt you even in afterlife. You weeaboos are a piece of shit. The scum of this city. The scum of this world. You don't deserve to live because you don't let other people live. By playing your disgusting music you make people puke. You make people kill themselves. Many die just by choking on their own vomit. Those who survive are raped by you and executed. And this is why, you little weeaboo faggot, you have to die."
It was over. Sebastian Forsen Force was standing over corpses of two weeaboos. He felt relieved. Killing role players has always been giving him this feeling. This pleasure. He turned around and headed towards Billy Harrington, who was semi-consciously lying on the ground. Only then he noticed that his muscular body was heavily wounded. Despite of that, Billy opened his eyes and looked at Forsen. Sebastian had a feeling that his partner wants to tell him something. He knelt to get closer to Billy, and then he started listening. Amni Lamlal is calming. To be continued.